Alright guys, we're at an undisclosed location and there's a few car shows. There's a few cars here. It's a car show. Check that out. That's cool. I like that. I like the Lincoln. The stinking Lincoln. All jacked up in the front. Impala slammed to the ground. I mean, that baby slammed. That's cool. '66 or '65, I'm not really sure. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds real good. Man, that thing sounds badass. Scat Pack? No? Yeah, it's Scat Pack. Of course, we like the 440. Cuda. Yeah, boys. Nice. 440. Shager. Ooh, power steering, power brakes. Should not have any air. No. No, it's a no air car. But it's got all the frills. Yeah, we like the Cuda. Yeah, there's a few cars left. We got here late. There's a couple of cool Pontiac. Catalina? Yep. Catalina.
Started it up, warmed it up because it was cold.
What year's your car?
62.
62. I didn't know. I know it was in the 60s.
Put it in reverse.
We got a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
It's called Beamer and Son Garage. So you'll see your car if you want to go to YouTube and look up Beamer and Son Garage. You'll see your car on there. Sweet looking car.
First gear.
Probably a 389. 389?
389 two barrel.
4 barrel?
Two.
Oh, the 2 barrel.
Two barrel.
Yeah, it's sweet. We got a 65 at home, Catalina.
It's got 51,000 miles on it.
Oh, that's low mile.
That's it.
That's sweet. Oh, my son's over here looking at a 69 Buick. Ooh, that's a GS, son. Grand Sport. Ooh, it's sporting the Ram Air high compression 350 motor. And there's your Ram Air right there. A little duct work up there. Forces air down into it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Power steering, power brakes, air conditioning. This has got all the frills. I don't know if the AC works, but ooh, bucket seats, console. Yeah. Yeah, we got to see a couple cool cars. I believe it's a 69, son. No, it's a 68, isn't it?
That's why he had the
68, ain't it? It don't have the little fins in the fender.
If Daryl didn't tell Kim ahead of time, then she'd be all.
It's got a light, extra light in the bumper. See that?
Yeah, that's cool.
And it worked.
See, there's 69, 68, 69.
69.
What year is this Buick? Anybody know?
69.
It is 69. I was right when I first walked up. I started thinking it was a 68 for a second there.
Well, the rear. If it was a this is a post car, so the cozy wings don't matter because the 68 would have
We
cozy
got
wings, the
68.
69 wouldn't.
Yeah, we got a 68.
But a 68 has round.
Oh,
corners.
yeah.
Yeah. And different grill.
And I don't remember that light in a 68
That's
bumper.
right. Yep. 68's just flush, nothing. 69 has the
And
light.
is that a license plate light or what is that?
Reverse light.
Oh, it's the reverse light.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I never had a 69.
Yeah.
We got a 68 four-door. We got 471s, Skylarks.
I've got the 68 and a 70 GS 455.
Yeah. We got 3 boat tail Rivieras, and all 3 of them got the 455 and one's a GS. And the GS is supposed to have a stage 1 engine. Am I right on that?
Well, no, the stage one was an option.
Oh.
So a GS was a GS,
Grand Sport.
but the stage one cost you about an extra $200.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was told there was a stage 2, and then there was a mythical stage 3.
But that was all stuff you bought through the dealership.
The
Yeah, you
dealership.
couldn't. Yeah. Stage one was the only thing they did in the factory.
Oh.
The stage 2, stage 3, those were parts.
So
you
there
bought
was
over the counter.
was a stage 3.
But those were just parts that you
Yeah,
could
but
buy
you
over the
turned it
counter,
into a stage.
and you had to put on.
So
yeah.
there was
Yeah.
okay, it wasn't mythical at all. It could
No,
be done.
It happened, yeah. But there was definitely a stage 2, even like a stage. Kenny Bell made parts, and he made stage 3, stage 4. Yeah. There was nothing. You could still buy stage 2 stuff through your dealer, but not really much more than the stage 2. That was after.
They're still making the Buicks.
Oh yeah. Well, just SUVs.
Well, the Buick's still alive.
It's still alive, but
Yeah.
that's all they make.
The
now
Oldsmobile
SUVs.
is done.
The
You know?
Oldsmobile and Pontiac done for many years.
Yeah, exactly. In
Yeah.
Pontiac.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they'll ever kill Buick because it was the first one. So, Buick was the first GM.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh, I
Buick
thought Cadillac was.
No. Buick was the first. Yeah.
Because Ford was hooked up with some people, and they turned into Cadillac after he, I guess,
Yeah, I'm
left
trying-
and started his own
yeah.
company.
And then you had Oakland, which became Pontiac.
Oh, really?
Oakland became Pontiac.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. And Cadillac was something else before it was Cadillac. I can't
Ford.
remember the name of it.
It was Ford.
Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
Henry Ford.
Okay.
It sure was.
All right.
Yeah, I know a lot about Henry.
Yeah.
I sat and watched many videos about Henry.
But Buick was the first one, and it was the cash cow that kept everything else. So Durant could buy more General Motors lines,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah, they had the old Norwood plant that made all the Chevy
Oh, yeah.
Camaros back in
Well,
the day.
and
Fisher Body.
the Flint plant, the Flint, Michigan plant was the big Buick plant. That's where this one was made. Yeah.
The Fisher Body now, I think wasn't that Cincinnati or not?
Well, I don't know if Fisher Body was up in Michigan too. I think Fisher Body was everywhere. They had like GM plants. They had a bunch of plants. Yeah.
They were in Lansing, Flint,
Yep.
That's in Michigan.
Norwood,
Norwood.
and California.
So this is the original 354 barrel car with the Ram air.
No, this is all. It's all been made. No.
Oh, okay, so what?
This was a standard special deluxe car that's got all the GS stuff added to it. Yeah.
Was it a 2-barrel car or a 4-barrel car?
Originally, it was a 2-barrel car.
Yeah, that's what we got, a
Yeah.
couple 2
Yeah.
barrels.
Yeah.
We've shoehorned some 455s
Oh,
in there. though.
look, I've got a 455 to shoehorn in too.
This car is beautiful.
Yeah.
You mind opening the trunk up? Is the trunk all done up? I'd love to see the
Sure.
trunk.
Well, kind of.
Well,
It's got a sub in it with
Yeah,
an
but
amp
it's
and.
it's
Oh
solid.
yeah, it's all nice.
It's solid. It's sweet.
Yeah.
A lot better than ours.
Yeah.
Got the Coca-Cola.
Yep.
We know somebody likes the Coca-Cola.
Yep.
We used to have a brother that liked Coca-Cola stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, it's sweet. He's got a 68 four-door that I put a 455 in it.
I've got a Buick buddy too, and he just got rid of a nice 69 4-door.
Yeah, it's a beautiful car.
Lime green, black vinyl top.
Does the air work?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we wondered if the air worked. I
Yeah.
saw it. I told him
This
is a frills car. It's got air conditioning. You
This
know?
was originally a special Lux, and it was Verde green with a black vinyl top, 350 2-barrel.
Yeah, that's
was
sweet.
originally an air car. So
And it wasn't black, was it?
No, it was Verde green, so dark green with a black vinyl top.
Yeah, it's green or like a blue color.
No,
really.
this was
No,
dark
but I'm
green.
saying a lot of Buicks
This
out there
this
with green
almost
and
looked
blue.
like the Bullet car,
Yeah.
the Highland green.
Yeah, the green and the blue was a real popular.
It had a bench seat up front, automatic up on the column, and so that's all been changed.
Yeah. You did a wonderful job with
Well,
it.
thank you. Yeah.
We got a YouTube channel. It's called Beamer and Stoughton. Excuse me. No, he's got it. So come over here.
I think I've seen him. I think I've seen your channel before. Yeah.
It's right on his hat there, Beamer. I'm wearing the RTO stuff today. We went to the video over there.
Yeah, I think I've seen your channel before.
Have you really? I
Yeah,
appreciate
I
it.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been around for about 4 or 5 years now, making videos. You got even the personalized '69 Ohio plate.
Well, these were funny enough, and my other Buick buddy has the same tags. These were BMV tags that they hang up on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. 000. Bad thing is, if somebody gets your number, they got you.
They do. They got, yeah. Like
They
I
got
said,
your number.
But my Buick buddy has the same tags on his, so it's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Now that emblem on the side, now that is a GS emblem. Yeah,
Yep,
sure is.
It is. This car was
It's placed in, I guess, the right location of where it should be at, huh?
It is. Yeah. The
GS
car was probably cloned 20-some years ago, so I've added some
I do
stuff
remember
and
his
played
68
with it.
had a round,
It's round.
because I remember taking it out when we did the body work, or
Exactly.
taping it off or
That's
something.
that's 68 only.
Yeah.
Which is what I like about. I like the round.
Oh,
piece.
yeah,
It
yeah.
says Buick
I like
right
the
in
stance on it. Did you
Everything else is the same. The
did
quarters
you
are the
drop
same,
did you drop
everything.
it down or something? The
It's-
stance on this
It's
thing.
got 2-inch drop spindles
Okay, I
and
knew something.
tubular control arms up front. It's got 2-inch drop springs in the back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it's-
knew the stance on this.
Oh
was-
yeah. Yeah.
And the wheels and the tires, really. I don't really like them wheels, but on your
I
car, it
don't-
looks right.
well,
It looks right.
I don't
On
like
his
them
car, it looks
either,
right.
But I had to put something on it. I had to take the 14s that were on it off.
I see. I got
Yeah,
some of these wheels, and I've
Yeah.
seen them on other cars. They didn't look right.
Right.
But they look
But on
good.
your car,
They do look good.
They look good.
Yeah.
And they look right. I mean, that's why I said they look right.
Well, and like
It
I
really
said,
it
they're
enhances
16s
the
and they got a pretty good sidewall on them, so they look.
it really enhances the look of your car.
Thank you.
And that black paint and the black interior, you know. You got the little red GS on it, you know. We got here late.
But you could put your hand up in here.
Yeah.
And feel
Was
that,
there a lot of
because there was a brace up in there, and obviously I had to go. So we had to cut the brace out,
Oh.
and then we body panel glued patches up in here to cover it up.
Cover it up.
It's got like a U-shaped brace that runs along the quarter, the
Yeah.
outside quarter, and the
what size
tires
tire is
would
that?
hit, yeah.
245, 275?
These are 275,
275.
55, 17s. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they fit good on there.
Yeah, they look good.
Was there a lot of cars up here today? We got here late.
No, it's surprising. I thought there would
So
be
it's about the
a ton
same
of
ones
cars.
here that's here
Yeah,
fit on.
and there just wasn't a lot of cars up here tonight. I don't know why. I'm guessing high school
Well,
football, but
that
yeah.
too. But there's also some stuff going on. They
Probably
got
other shows out of town,
Well,
yeah.
the Holly Mopar thing's over out there in
Okay.
Bowling Green, Kentucky
Yeah.
today,
Okay.
and there's a lot of other things going
Yeah.
on. It's the first time we've been up here in years.
Yeah.
We've been wanting to come. It's just been so hot.
It's been so hot. Well, so
I can't take the when it's that hot.
so 2 weekends ago it was hot,
Yeah.
and we didn't come. Last weekend it rained. So yeah, last Friday it rained.
Yeah. Well, it was supposed to rain today, and then they
You're
called
right.
it off.
Yeah.
That Francine was supposed to get us. and
it
it
just got
didn't.
New Orleans.
It didn't get us.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We like the car, man. We definitely like the car.
Cool. Good deal.
Can you start it off?
It doesn't sound right. It's just a 350 Buick. It's not.
Don't have no
impressive.
loud or nothing
It's
to it.
no.
I walked up on that guy's Scat Pack Challenger. I walked up at the right time. He fired that thing up and tracked it to the moon and back.
There's a guy that comes up here. His name's Mark, and he's got a Scat Pack Challenger. But Mark had a bunch of 71 GS Buicks all through. Yeah, he had
Oh.
many of them. And I talk to him all the time when he comes up here. And yeah, but he bought one of those. And he really likes it too. Of course, he did
Yeah,
good.
this car.
selling a
This
71.
car is just beautiful.
Thank you.
I mean, you must have spent a ton of money on
Yeah, well,
restoring it.
not really. Not really.
The bucket seat cores are $500 just for
Yeah.
a core.
Yeah. Well, if you
And your
notice
interior
that,
looks mint.
so
look
you
at the
see
carpet.
how these are all high.
Uh-huh.
So those are rally bucket seat kits that Legendary sells.
That keeps you planted
Keeps you
in the seat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
It
Yeah.
looks like you got kick panels down the new original
Yeah.
part.
Well, those are custom auto sound kick panels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
Exactly.
I've seen them in the book. I got the.
Oh yeah, yeah. That
It's got a custom auto sound stereo, the kick panels, 6x9s, and then like in the back.
it's the original parts group, son. You're talking about, ain't you?
So,
Yeah, I knew
like
it
I
was a
said,
parts
it's got an 8 or 10 inch sub all pushed up against the back seat.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And it's even got airbags in the springs. You
And what's
just
that gauge
hit
there?
that.
Oh,
you can-
that's for-
you can-
oh,
if you
wow.
put a bunch of weight in the back, you can just kind of level it up, you know.
Oh, that's badass.
yeah. So
We got the same setup, but what he's got is a pair of air shocks
This
And I
had air
got a-
shocks on it when I got it.
And I
yeah.
got a 12-volt air compressor.
Exactly, yeah.
And it's all plumbed in back here and it's wired all the way. He just takes a cigarette lighter plug, he sticks it in, and you go
I
on.
ran it with air shocks
Remember?
for years, and I would
Bundle.
load. Yeah, a lot of times I wouldn't even have a spare in it, but I'd have the big cooler and the tent and everything else, you know, and just fill the air shocks up, leveled off.
Yeah.
It was fun.
What's your name?
My name's Keith.
Keith, nice to meet you, Keith.
You
I'm
too.
Barry.
Yep.
You already know our
Nice to meet
channel,
you.
so.
Yep. Yeah, well,
You want to see your car, man, go to YouTube, check out your car.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Milburn, that's sweet. What's that?
You do a video for the pumpkin run?
Yeah, we usually do.
I seen you.
Yeah, we usually do.
Yep.
Been doing it for years up there.
Yeah, I know you have. What's up?
One more?
I tell you what, this Oldsmobile ain't no slouch either, man. We've been paint licking that one so bad. We've been drooling on that one, and I've been like, wow, look at this.
This was his dad.
Yeah. What year is this?
67.
67. I was going to say 8, so I was close. Is it a 98?
88.
88.
Dynamic.
Wow.
Delmonte.
Does it got the 425 or what's under the hood? Oh man, check out those wheels, tires, son. It's got like baby moons, but they're not baby moons. It's got this yellow stripe with the, oh, that is badass. I really like it. And my phone, for some reason, it's got the night light on. It's really showing up good. Wow. It looks better on my cell phone than it does with my own eyes. I ain't kidding you. Look at this.
These damn computers.
Look at it. Look at that.
Yeah. Got a little gleam
It
to
looks better than looking at it
It
because
shows
it's
its
getting
age
dark.
otherwise.
You know?
That thing was painted like 30 years ago.
Oh man,
Yeah,
it's
it looks pretty good to me.
yeah, it's glossing and showing up. It's wow. Not a, I mean, it doesn't look like it's got a scratch on it, a speck of dirt or speck of rust. I'm not gonna pick it apart because I think I'm in love with the car.
It's pretty
See,
nice
I'm
for
a
its
rag
age.
top guy. Yeah,
It's nice for its age. Without a
yeah, I love the rag top, man. Yeah, I like the front end too. Man, that's a sweet car. Wow. Yeah, when you're sitting next to this Buick, you're kind of overshadowed. But once you walk up and look at this car, it's not really overshadowing it. Look at that interior.
So they're right up the street from me in Blue Edge, where their office is.
It's beautiful.
And they do
It's sweet.
like the Bengals practice stadium. That's who.
The balloon or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. It's got their name all over it. Yeah.
More than likely it came from our car Can't answer it.
Yeah, I like the cars.
Thank you.
Sure do like them.
It drove better.
Look at that little small block with the headers just shoot straight out,
I
son.
like the pinstriping.
This baby, look at that little alternator, that baby alternator on it. Stick that out. Yeah, is that cool?
Check out the pinstriping.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody's done their etching. Looks like Joe Matthews or somebody.
Oh, that is
Did some etching to it. It's sweet ass. 68? I was first time I was right all night. 68. Is it RS? Yeah, it's a Rally Sport. 68 Rally Sport. Bucket seat console car. 540. Ooh, it's got a big block in it, son. It don't have the small block, Super 350. It's got a big 540.
I
Whoa.
love the hideaway headlights.
Yeah, well, that's what Rally Sport's about. It's an RS. It says Rally Sport, meaning headlights are always headlights on the Rally Sports. It's sweet. It sure is sweet. There's that many cars here tonight. I found out that it's been all night.
I went down the alley that way because I knew I could turn around.
I love the bike in the back of that thing.
That's cool.
Not many cars here, but you know, we're going to show you what's here. Fox body, Lincoln. Ooh, that's a Mercury Murata, I think. I think that's a Murata. No, it doesn't have the emblem for Murata. That's a Mercury. But I don't think it's a Murata. No, it would say Murata on it. It is a Murata. I was right. It is a Murata. I was right. Murata. I haven't seen one in years. Last time I saw one, Taylor Lincoln Mercury had a couple for sale. They were just sitting on their lot and nobody wanted them. But me. I wanted one. But I didn't get one. Should have. But, you know, should have, could have, would have, you know, and I didn't do it. There's a Pontiac over there. There's a Dart sitting here. Impala. And this Pontiac Ventura is calling my name. I'm a Pontiac, guys. You all know that. First car with a Pontiac. Ooh. 350, maybe? I don't know. Could be a 326. Could be a 389. I don't really know. Oh, here, I'll tell us right here. Yeah, 350. It was right the first time. 350. But it may not be stock. It may be, you know, have something done to it. Don't know. Old 56. Corvair. Another cool Pontiac. Really not much. Really, I mean, it's usually about 50 to 60 more cars easy on a Friday out here. Corvair. My buddy Robbie. Oh, turbo. If it cut a turbo, son, look at that. Robbie would love that.
That is so cool.
Yeah, Robbie would love this thing. Now, is it a 4-speed? That's the trick. Yes, it's a 4-speed too, yeah. About a 65, I think. What they call a Corsica. Little toe boom, kind of cool. Is that's not the Challenger. That's something else over there. Rattling the windows. Oh, that's the Cuda. That's the Cuda sitting next to the Challenger. Beautiful 56. Looks like something straight out of a movie. You can't even hear that Challenger next to that Cuda. Let's go in front here and show a couple more for the night. Oh, that's an old Dodge. How you doing, guys?
How are you?
We're doing good. We got a YouTube channel.
Okay.
We're shooting this. It's name of our channel is right on his head there. Beamer and Son Garage. No. He moved his head like it's out of Dale's. That's my boy.
Thanks, Dan.
What's your YouTube channel called?
Go over here and that. It's called Beamer and Son Garage. That's sweet. I love the old Chevy. Oh, it's a stick. It's a 4-speed. Yeah, man.
We got a whole bunch of old drivers. We'll have the car, so we decided to show them off.
Oh, look at the guns. Are those the real ones or they fake? They look real.
Okay, you gotta tell me what
I usually put them up in a seat like this.
Are they real?
No.
Huh?
Plastic.
Oh, they're plastic.
Wish this is real.
Boy, you could have fooled me. It looked like a real typewriter. What do they call them? Machine Gun Kelly.
A Thompson.
Thompson machine gun, that's right.
Yeah.
I've been out of guns for so long. I could hardly tell you one gun from another. That's got a big block shoved in it. Oh my God. This thing could be a rocket ship. It'd be like the California Kid car with a big block. You guys ever see that movie California Kid?
Yeah.
With Martin Sheen?
Yeah.
Same kind of car, basically. He whipped that old man's Dodge's ass in that movie. Of course, it's a movie, you know.
Yeah.
Is this your Dodge?
Yeah.
What's under the hood?
318.
318?
Yeah, it's on Mopar. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
a
but
Mopar.
it was an inline 6, wasn't it? Probably
It had a
original?
flat head in it.
It was a flathead 6. Oh, that's cool.
At the 1967 318 with 1970 360 heads.
360 head.
Got a Crane RV cam.
727 automatic inside.
Uh-huh.
I bet it runs pretty good. Looks like it's like a 1-ton or something.
No, it's just a half.
It's a half-ton. It sits up so the tires up.
It's on the original chassis.
Yeah, but it's just sitting up with them big tires on. Looks like it's like a 1-ton or something.
Well, I raised it up a little bit.
Yeah, you did. Did a good job too.
Thank you.
I really like the old flat black, you know.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
I love this dual stacks going up. I just now saw that.
Yeah, it's homemade.
This is homemade.
Do they function?
Yeah, I built it.
Hey, do they function?
Yeah, yeah.
Surprised you ain't got some flappers on it.
I used to,
You did, huh?
and one of them fell apart, and I just never.
Never put them back on. There's a guy out there in Georgetown, Ohio, called Sips Auto Parts. They probably got some of them flappers. They sell a lot of tractor parts.
What year is this?
50. Oh, that's 28.
28.
Yeah, see, I live out that way.
Yeah, I do too.
I live in Winchester.
We just came all the way from out that way.
Dodge built this car to compete with a lot of ways.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That first year of the Plymouth.
I love that back window. That back window's cool. See that back window, son?
Yep.
Man, that's cool.
That's a 1928 Plymouth.
That truck sounds awful good.
That's the only downfall being Chevrolet.
Yeah, I guess that don't sound like no Chevrolet I ever hear put around an old beat up old truck. Man.
It's his.
All right, guys, we're gonna end it. Always remember, like, tag, share, follow. Hit the
Tag, share, follow.
bell button down there to, you know, subscribe and, you know, get alerted every time, and hit the like button, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye for now.
Bye bye.